Hey YouTubers, X Factor here. Welcome to another episode of Breaking Bad, a series where we talk about potential bad habits that could be limiting your performance and gameplay. The last episode I did, you guys unanimously asked, hey, what about reloading? I always get stuck in a bad reload time or situation. Well, I want to talk about a couple things, including one, the mechanic of reloading. This should be common sense by now, but a gun with at least one bullet in the mag gives you a faster reload time than one with an empty mag. Why? Because you don't have to rechamber around. Look at that, ready to go. Now let's mag dump it. So down to one. Now let's see what happens. Auto reload and a chamber. Now, the time difference can be pretty startling on certain kit combinations, so be very careful. Know the gun you're using and have a familiarity of both empty mag reload and one bullet or more reload. Become familiar with it. Learn it, live it, eat it, breathe it. It will keep you out of the shitter most of the time. The second thing we want to talk about is absolute map awareness. Let's say the typical B on Bazaar fight. We've got B, we've got A. They're in Golden. They're in Arches, and they've snuck up over here to Juice. Well, if I've got friendlies behind me, I'm aware that there are blue dots all over the place. And let's say I've got a decent pub team on here. I can trust not to get rushed from behind. Well, the thing I want to do is absolutely cover my reload, right? So if I pick a guy off here, maybe I steal a quick reload, I do a shallow reload, shallow cover. Now, if shit is hitting the fan, you see a red dot pop up back here in one of our spawns, and the zombie horde is coming, do a deeper reload. Something where you have a good angle you're actually seeing, because what can you do? Let's say this. Start reload, right? Looking up, good awareness. Cancel reload. I'm getting rushed, right? How do you do that? Start reload. Toggle primary, secondary. Cancel your reload. So if you got 6 or 7 bullets left in the mag, good accuracy, good aim, a good hip fire kit, drop them. Start the reload again. And you can stop this at any point in time. And look, there's a quick reload right there. So, and I always bind toggle primary to secondary. Now, when do you don't reload? Battlefield 3 is about positions and the spawn system. You can spawn off squad mates. So let's go back to us having A, us having B. And I know because I heard some Russian voices, they're in Juice over here. And there might be a couple over here in Golden. So let's say this. A guy quick peeks me, kill him. But I don't see anybody else. I'll steal a quick shallow reload, right? Because I want to keep eyes on this and make sure no one moves up. If I feel threatened, I'm going to drop back to a better angle, deeper reload, and do it like that. Now, what about pushing for the elimination? Because that's what you want. You want to knock people off of power points and have squad wipes, because that is how you gain back position. So let's say a couple of these guys are playing popcorn and peeking. One kill. Now, I might cover his body. I might not reload. If I can kill him so he's not revivable again, let's say he's laying flat right there, I'm going to babysit that. That's one less guy. Now I've got 8, 9, 10 seconds before he can come back. And keep that in the back of your mind. So if you're babysitting a kill, all right, he's dead, instant revive, kill him again. Now, what do you do there? Let's say Golden's covered. You see guys are pushing up, friendlies are pushing up from Arches. They got Arches back. Now you grab a reload. You know that guy's dead. You got 8 seconds before more pile in there. And I got a bullpup so I can move quickly. First fire another guy down, maybe dump it. Go for the squad wipe, squad a limb, or to push them off this PowerPoint. It's always important to have a full mag there because you're probably going to get suppressed. You're going to need the extra bullets. Now, the other question is, when do you switch to your pistol? It's all about what pistol you're using and the familiarity between your reload times and the kits you're using. Again, you got to live, breathe, eat. So as you burst, you have a burst pattern. You develop it with your gun combination, heavy barrel, foregrip, maybe not, maybe red dot. It becomes a pattern of how you shoot with a gun at various ranges. You shouldn't have to really look at the bullet counter at that said point in time. A lot of times you see me grab my pistol early because I think I might need those 7, 8, 9 bullets for a medium range encounter, which might happen, but I didn't have the time to reload. So whenever you're getting low, the situation calls for it, grab your pistol when you feel comfortable. If it's a heavy hitter, like I carry the Magnum and the Rex, I know I can pop a couple heads real quick and go about my day, steal a reload, cancel the animation. The second you see it hit 6, just cancel it, right? You can do that with pretty much everything in the game, including LMGs and RPGs. And that's all about level of comfort. The last thing you want to do is say, all right, oh shit, I'm out of bullets, grab my pistol. You're already dead. Get to it before you hit 1 or 2 so it's a fluid transition. Know what pistol you have. If you've got a 1911, know that you can kind of spam that. But if you've got a Magnum and treat it like a 1911, you're going to have a bad day, or don't even know what pistol you have, you're definitely going to die. It's got to be a fluid thought process of what's coming out of that secondary skill cannon slot. Hopefully this, guys, helps you out just a little bit with your thought process. Again, it's about map awareness, the situations that are presenting themselves, and sometimes you cannot get out of that shitty reload situation. It is just going to happen. Play close quarters, don't want it to happen to you, grab an LMG. Other than that, you're going to get shot a ton while reloading. Also, if you're more of an aggressive player, grab a quicker reloading gun. It might help you out. So, good luck to everybody. Let me hear some feedback. And as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. We'll see you soon, YouTube. Bye-bye.